I just found a pattern on NIO's stock chart that suggests massive upside potential. Let's take a look. What's up everyone, I'm Brad. Welcome to the Money Dad channel. In this video we're talking NIO stock chart analysis, but in general we like to talk stocks, stock market, personal finance, a little bit of Bitcoin. So if you're interested in anything like that, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you could join the family community and see more videos like this, because I got a lot more coming. I think they're going to be really great stuff. So let's jump into NIO. So before I get into the chart, I want to talk about NIO, the company, a little bit. They are an electric vehicle automaker out of China. They've done very well this year, just like all of the electric vehicle stocks, and I think they're going to continue to do well in 2021 and going forward as the world kind of moves towards green energy, less fossil fuels. Basically, electric vehicles seem to be the future for the automobile industry, and NIO is a stock that is capitalizing fully on that. They have done extremely well this year, and I think they're going to continue to do well going forward. So let's take a look at this chart. So jumping right in, you can see the price on the stock has done extremely well this year, as it's just run straight up. You know, so back at the beginning of the year we were looking at prices in the $2 to $3 range, and today we're sitting at $48. So just absolutely parabolic on this stock chart. But you know, the electric vehicle industry in general has done very well, and actually very similar to this. It's crazy to think that an entire industry has done this well, but it's pretty close. Electric vehicle has just done amazing things this year. So let's take a look specifically at NIO. So you can see I've already got a couple of things written on this chart. I've been tracking NIO for a long time now. I haven't put any of my own money into it, but man, I wish I did. But I've been tracking these little bull pennants that this chart has been making for some time now, because they just seem to keep reoccurring. So you can see all the way back in July, I charted the first bull pennant. So basically we have this flagpole and then what looks like a pennant flag, and it suggests the stock is going to continue higher from there. So this is it's a continuation pattern, so it suggests continued activity of the same trend. So if the trend is up, then it suggests that the trend is going to continue going up after the pennant finishes forming. So you have this bull pennant and then this little consolidation period, and then it shoots to the upside, which the bull pennant here suggested this was going to happen, so that confirmed. So we get another bull pennant, right? You got the flagpole and then this consolidation period, and then a little shoot up to the upside. And then this one wasn't quite a bull pennant, but it sure does look like it was trying to be one, and then it shoots to the upside. And then you get another one where it's I don't think there's enough waves in there to make a bull pennant, but it sure does look like another one, right? You got a little consolidation period, and then it shoots to the upside. So lots of bull pennants and what look like close to bull pennants on this chart. It just keeps happening over and over and over. Well, look at this giant run-up we've had over the last month or two with NIO. It has gone parabolic, and then we've seen a pretty significant retracement. Now, what does this mean for NIO? Well, are we going to create another bull pennant? That is a big question. That's a big if, but let's take a look at the price action if we did, because you can predict with a level of certainty a certain target price coming out of a bull pennant if the bull pennant forms. So you take your flagpole. Let's say this is the flagpole. Let's say this is our top, and we're starting our first wave down. Okay, and we're going to say this is our pennant. All right, let's say this ends up being our bull pennant. This is a gigantic bull pennant compared to all these other ones, but that's because we have a gigantic flagpole. All right, so this bull pennant is going to be a lot bigger than all the ones, which means the price target, the upside potential, is a lot bigger than all the other ones. So This is our hypothetical bull pennant here. So how do we get our price target? Well, that's pretty easy. We take our flagpole, we copy it, and we start it wherever we think we're going to break out of this bull pennant. So if we think we just consolidate down in here and then we start our breakout right there, it's totally random, just guessing. I'm just showing you guys what could happen if a bull pennant forms here, just like it has been consistently in the past. But if it does, and we get a breakout over this resistance level, then we can expect that the price target from here would be the length of the flagpole, which in this case would bring us to $74.62 roughly. So that would be the price target, the price prediction, the upside potential if a bull pennant formed on NIO's stock chart, just like it has been time and time again since July. I mean, 2 definite bull pennants and 2 others that are close. They're smaller, probably not enough waves, but they sure do look like flagpoles and then short consolidation periods. So it seems like this chart just likes making bull pennants. So I'm not going to assume that this chart is going to do something different until it does, right? I'm just going to keep working with what it has been doing. So I'm going to assume that we are going to put in another bull pennant and we are going to break out of that bull pennant. I mean, that's just what it's been doing, so why not, right? If I had to put money on how this chart was going to play out, I would probably put money on this chart. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm not putting money on this chart until we see a breakout over this resistance level, or until this chart forms something else, and then we'll reassess. I see, what was it, $74, $75 on NIO stock chart. Let's see, by April of 2021. So it looks like we're going to consolidate here for a little while, maybe until February, and then we're just going to shoot to the upside in February, March. And this is purely just chart pattern analysis on NIO stock chart. This has nothing to do with the fundamentals. This has nothing to do with what is going on in the political realm for stocks between the United States and China. All that stuff could throw these chart patterns totally out of whack, and then we have to reassess. So you have to just keep kind of paying attention to the stuff. Check back on the chart patterns every couple of days, or I mean, if you're just a stock geek like me, then I'm looking at it every single day. But this stock price target and prediction is not valid until we break out over that resistance. So I'm not saying right now NIO is going to $75. What I'm saying is, if we break out over this resistance, if a bull pennant plays out and then we break out over the top of the pennant, then I see $75 as the upside target. So that's all I got for this video. Keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have been doing this for a very long time and it has worked for me, but I am not a financial advisor. So please do your own research, your due diligence, and if you're thinking about making a trade on NIO, make sure you are adding in other factors like fundamental analysis, the political atmosphere, things like that. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got some value out of it, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I'll see you there and in the next video. Bye guys.